about it. It wasn't too big, whatever. But I don't know. I feel like I wasn't taking it seriously when I did like different like fashion shows and events in New York. I haven't done like, I'm not saying I've done like 50,000 of them, but you know, it's just the ones that I've done.
You've been in Vogue, bro.
Y'all need to get with them. Get with them. Not off topic, but get with them. Get with them seriously. Support a black business. This is a black business. Understand that.
I will shameless plug myself. I'm playing. Thank you all. But yeah, it maybe have been like a couple times where I felt like, you know, I wasn't taking it as seriously as, you know, the other photographers there, who aren't black, at the events, and you know. But other than that, it really hasn't been too much. But you know, I'm not saying that it's not out there, because I see it on TV every day. I see it on the internet. I see it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, pretty much fucking everywhere. I honestly just feel scared because God forbid it happens to me one day.
God forbid. God forbid it happens to any of us.
It happens to anyone, you know. I mean, because
our protectors are the ones that are giving us harm.
And that's the thing, like this past week I've seen so much police brutality than I probably ever saw in my life. You know what I mean? And it's not even a full week, and I've seen more than I've seen throughout my entire life, you know. Just different settings and locations, different videos. And one thing that really gets on my nerves is that they can be caught on tape, they can be caught on camera, they can go to court and they'll still get off.
Yeah.
It's like they know that they're being recorded, but at the same time, it's like they're kind of giving us the finger, like, what are you going to do about it?
Exactly.
It's like we know you got you on camera, like I mean, you know you got us on camera, like you know we're going to be on the news the next day, but what are you going to do about it? I'm still going to gas bomb you, I'm still going to pepper spray you, I'm still going to nightstick you and choke you and chokehold 10-year-old girls. You know what I mean? Like,
who does that? Who
Exactly.
does that? And push 75-year-old men on the ground and watch them bleed out.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure if that was a black man that they did that to, that coverage probably wouldn't have been there as fast.
Oh, it wouldn't have.
I have never seen something happen that fast where a cop did something one day and right away the next day they arrested him. I don't know if anyone else seen that. I'm trying not to make it a thing, but even the way they are handling certain areas within what's going on right now, what they choose and choose not to address, I'm surprised. Actually, I'm not really surprised that they chose to, fire those 2 officers the day after. It happened to one of their own. Yeah. And even if he was out there fighting for us, God bless his soul, thank you so much. But if it was anybody else, it wouldn't have made coverage. It would have took a week, a month, just like any other videos that we, have to get circulated for someone to even take a look at it. So things like that also makes me really upset to see how fast they'll be able to move for their own, but not for everyone. That's something that needs to change as well.
So real quick, I guess, I just want to get some really dope, what solutions, like what do you think, as a black man, someone can do differently to maybe affect our community, black men, in a positive manner to really support us right now in what we're going through?
All right, I do want to say one thing first. I really think the whole law enforcement needs to be reformed.
Retrained,
retrained, just
yes.
Like I don't
training.
Like I have to research.
Yes.
Yeah, like I have to research on what the requirements are for what the requirements are to be a cop.
Yeah.
And what you need to know, what you need to learn, what you need to major in college. I don't know, but I kind of feel like the cops are just kind of just hiring anybody.
You've been winging it.
Yeah.
They're literally winging it.
Because nobody wants to be a cop. They get the worst. They have the worst name, the reputation right now.
Yeah.
No one. It doesn't matter how much money that they're willing to chip out to them. Nobody. Doesn't matter the overtime. No one wants that pig label. I'm so sorry. Mm-hmm. They just don't. Mm-hmm. Because so far, the 20th century, all police have been doing has been hurting our community. They've been harmful. They haven't been protecting us at all. At all. No one wants that label.
And it kind of feels like it's like a draft, you know? It kind of just feels like it's war. They're just throwing bodies into the police force just to fight. And it feels like they don't have any training. You know what I mean? It feels like...
And they're scared.
Yep.
They're scared of us.
Absolutely.
And 99% of these cops are way bigger than me. Maybe more fit. I lost all the pounds, by the way, thank you. Maybe more fit. And like obviously maybe 10 cops surround this one guy and they got to pull out weapons.
Yes, or
like
female.
Or
and they're pulling out baton. Like how? How can't y'all like get her down? Like how can't you, as a stronger, bigger man, restrain her other than to use a weapon or a gun? That doesn't make sense to me.
Like I'm not trying to sound funny, but like you can't just pull him in the full Nelson and cuff him.
No, but
like I've identified 18,000 different ways where, you know, a cop can restrain one person, you know? And the thing that really gets me is like they always have more than one cop on the scene, whether it be 2, 3, or 4, you know, restraining is one guy. But my question is like each of them have cuffs in different ways to handle situations, like different steps that leads to different, you know, situations and everything. Step 1, 2, 3, you know. But it's like these guys, they jump from step 1 to 100. You know, it's like they resort to the gun or a killing blow, you know. And I'm not a cop. I never held a gun before in my life. I never touch handcuffs ever, you know. But if a civilian like me can identify ways to restrain someone without killing them, you know, you would think that these police officers who have combat training and civil training and everything can do the same thing. But it's not. It's because like they don't see us as people. They see us as cattle and like characters, like enemy characters from a video game. But you know, we're actually human beings, you know. But they don't look down as far down the line as we do. You know, like we can look at a criminal today or tomorrow. You know, they might get arrested. They might really have done something terrible. That doesn't mean they need to die. You know, doesn't mean they need to get shot or tasered.
Yeah.
But like people like us, like we can see down the line. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You can do something wrong today and be a politician tomorrow.
Yes.
You can be a cop tomorrow. Not, you know, maybe not next day, but you know, down the line, you can be a cop. You can make a difference in the world. You know, like that same cop that put you away, like you might join law enforcement X amount of years on the line. Might be that cop's partner. You know, might save that cop's life, but they don't see them. They don't see that. They don't see us like that. They see us as cattle. Put them away. I'm going home, drink my beer. That's it. Kind of like someone who wants to go home, you know, just leave from work. Just go home and that's it, you know.
That's it. Their job is done.
Yeah, they just want to rush and kill the guy and that's it. Like,
That's it.
I just want better training for these cops, man. Like you could really save lives and stop crime.
Just for better training, seriously.
Like, do you know how? I know I'm going off topic. I don't have the best, you know, things to say all the time, but X amount of years ago, I heard about this mother. I told you about it, right? Yes.
The sleepover?
No, it was. I mean, tell me about that later too.
Oh yeah.
But someone got killed on Broad Nominee, and I think a cop might have did it, but it was some years ago. And I'll never forget what she said. You know, she spent like 18 to 20 years raising them. You know, birthday after birthday, just love after love. You know, teaching them, putting them through school and everything, just for them to lose their life to a cop.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not a parent. Exactly. Like I'm not a parent, but I really, you know, I felt that. You know, I felt that, man. Like I don't have any children, but I felt that like so deeply. I just pray to God that doesn't ever happen to me or anyone I know or anyone in life. Period.
In general.
In general, like. Yeah, like no, I'm not. But I just think law enforcement, you know, needs better training and reformation. I think they need better qualifications to be cops. I think they need to learn different majors in college, like what is it? Sociology and psychology, history for sure, Black history.
Definitely. Speaking on schooling, I was actually going to say that some of the things I would like to see change in is the academic system.
Yes.
We need to be
Yes.
teaching